welcome to our channel. Naomi here.
My name is Matt Brown, and this is our YouTube channel, Naomi and Matt. This is our debut video together, and we're going to start this off by doing a Q&A to kind of give some background of how we met, some of our life experiences that we've had so far, and to allow you, the viewer, to kind of get to know us a little bit more. So let's get this started, right into it. So, how did you meet?
Okay, we met on a dating site called Afro Introduction.
Afro Introductions, online dating website. So that was pretty easy. Okay. Number 2, who said I love you first? That would be me.
Yes,
I
that's
said
him. It was the one that said I love you first.
I did. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna deny it.
Okay.
Okay, next one is who made the first move?
I make the first move. I decided to say hello.
Yeah, she hollered at me first, and I checked out her pictures, and that's why I saw that glowing, smile that lit up the face, and I was like, okay, I gotta get to know this girl. And that's where it all started. Okay, moving on to the next one is who's more likely to start an argument?
Me.
Yeah.
I would
And it's
not
all-
like
I would
if
only,
me.
I would say, to be fair, it's mostly just because maybe it's misunderstandings.
Yeah,
Because
it's the communication.
communication, she does speak English, obviously, but sometimes words have different meanings in different countries, and sometimes it's tones can be different in different countries, so it's just misunderstandings mostly of if
Yeah.
we do have arguments.
yeah.
But yes, it's sometimes.
Sometimes, not all the time.
I'm like, whoa, babe.
Sometimes.
It's like it's just misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding, yeah.
Okay.
So,
What about this one?
who takes longest to get ready?
Who takes longer to get ready? That should be simple. I mean, that shouldn't even be a question. out here.
Me, of course.
Takes forever. Like, just to get ready for this 3-day trip, it took her forever just to get ready. I was preparing for like a month, and I think I got ready like in less half time for you to prepare for like this 3-day hotel trip that we're on right now. But that's just an example of just
Baby,
giving
you
the viewers
have
an
to
example.
expose
I
me
want
this
I gotta give them proof.
way.
I gotta give them proof.
Okay.
Like, okay, so make it
No
more believable. Okay, so who's the
Okay.
better cook? Now that's an easy one too. That's her. Oh,
Me.
I can't cook. Period.
I cook the best.
I mean,
like,
I can, but I'm not good.
Period.
She's good. She's a good
Very
cook.
good. Excellent.
She's a good cook, and I'm a picky eater. So, for me to if anyone's cooking, that's to me give an endorsement. That's a good thing. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm a picky eater. I won't deny that. Let's see. Who's the better? Okay, what's your most embarrassing couple moment? I don't know if I would say
I don't
it's.
think we have any embarrassing
No.
moments.
I mean, I've embarrassed myself, but I don't think we both.
We don't have any embarrassing moments. So, if your partner were a food, what would they be and why?
And why? If they were food, I would say steak. Because that's my favorite food.
Okay, for me, I would say afang soup or jollof rice because that's my favorite
Oh,
soup.
so I'm Jello rice.
And steak,
Steak is a good thing. Steak's good.
Jollof rice is a good thing.
Okay,
too.
that's true. That's a staple here in Nigeria. Okay, so that's good.
Okay, so the next question
What?
is,
This one, right? What's one thing?
what's one thing your partner does that drives you crazy in a good or bad way?
That's a tough one. What's a good thing your partner does?
I don't think
Crazy?
there is any.
Good or bad?
I don't think there is any. Maybe there is no. Maybe we don't have
Okay.
any. We don't
Yeah.
have any.
Let's
So
not
we'll
force
skip
it.
that question.
Okay.
So another one is
I think we've already answered that one.
yeah. So
Okay, moving on to some other questions.
moving on to some other questions. So, what part of me did you fall in love with first?
The first, that's gotta be the face.
My face?
Gotta be the pretty face, beautiful face, and smile.
Am I beautiful?
Of course. I
As
wouldn't be
my-
here if you weren't beautiful, babe.
Kai! Sorry?
What? Well, yeah, I need something to attract, like, whoa, what's that girl, I gotta go find out more about her, that's where beauty came in.
So okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And,
Okay, no
okay.
problem. Okay,
Memory.
what memory of hers makes you smile just thinking about it?
I'll save me embarrassing myself falling down.
Yeah, that day where that was his first visit to Nigeria.
I was in
when we
Nigeria for the
actually-
first time, and we were playing around. I was chasing her around the apartment, and the apartment had like a tile floor, so it was already kind of slippery in some places. And I was running, and I slipped. Like it was like a cartoon fall. Like I
Yeah.
fell down, just like running like this, slip right on my butt.
Yeah.
And
It actually felt like a sack of
yeah,
potatoes.
and I said I fell down like a sack of potatoes, and she just loves that saying. She just loves that description. That ever since then, that we sometimes bring that up, like,
Yeah.
and it makes her smile. I don't smile as much because I remember the pain, but I allow it, because look, she enjoys it, so I'll let her have it.
Okay, so another of our memories that make us smile, just thinking about it, is the day we say I do to each other.
Right, the day we got married, yeah.
The day we got married. That's our memory day.
Yeah.
So let's move to
That's a
the
good
next question. Am I still the same person I was when you first met me?
Yep, still the same. Yep.
Nothing has changed.
Nothing, that's one thing I even said, like, don't you change, and she hasn't changed. So.
No bad character.
No bad character, no.
I'm not stubborn.
No, I mean we're all stubborn in some way, but you haven't changed your stubbornness, so I'll say that you're still stubborn. You haven't changed.
Nothing has changed with my husband too. My husband is still the same. Okay, let's move to the next question. The next question is: are you happy with your current life? What could be better?
Yes, I'm extremely happy with my current life, of course. What could be better? I would say bringing her back home to the United States with me. Like I said, we met on Afro Introductions. She is originally from Nigeria. I'm originally from the United States. So right now we are in the immigration process to bring her to the United States. So right now, yes, I am currently very happy in my life, but what can make it better is bringing my wife back home to the United States.
Yeah, my husband has said it all. I don't need to add anything there.
Nothing else needs to be said.
I wish I can just go with my husband when he's going back to this.
We're halfway there, though. We're halfway there.
But we just have to follow the legal process to get there.
Things are looking good, though.
Yeah. Okay, let's move to the next question. At what point did you decide that you wanted a relationship to be official?
Official? Is that like boyfriend and girlfriend official? Is that
like just wanted to make it official, maybe like a marriage stage or fiancé stage, whatever.
I would say it's just, I thought our chemistry just seemed to be so good. We just be talking for hours, and I just never seemed to get bored. Sometimes we would talk about, the future, and we seemed to be on the same plane on what we would like to do as a couple. And I would say it's some of the stuff that we just, our values were shared. We shared the same values, and to me, I thought she was definitely what I would call wife material, and I don't want to waste my time with anyone that I didn't think was wife material. So that to me, I was like, I gotta lock her up.
Yeah.
Or lock her down, I should say.
Wife material. I'm a wife material. Okay, let's move to the next question. This one said, what is something that I introduced you to that you now like?
Jello rice.
Oh my goodness,
I like it.
My husband loved jollof rice like.
I'm starting to get used to some of the spicy food here. I know. I'm getting used to it. At first, I complained. I'd be crying a lot with the spicy. I mean, it was happy tears, not crying, sad. There were happy tears from the spices. But I'm starting to get used to it. I think I'm starting to get used to it. I think I'm getting immune to it.
He has been eating Nigerian food since he got here. This is second time.
I'm getting used to it.
It's used to it, yeah.
I'm getting there. So yeah, I would say
Jollof rice.
And it's Nigerian food, like swallow, like that's.
Yeah.
I
And
never.
my husband eats afang soup too. I'm from Akwa Ibom.
And I guess I'm a picky eater too, so for me to like that, that speaks like a lot.
Yeah.
Like my family and friends back home will be shocked, like when I'm eating like that.
Yeah, mom was like,
Yeah.
how do you get my son to eat everything you give him?
I guess.
Like, he's a picky eater. I was like, Mom, I don't know. Maybe it's love.
But it's gotta be love.
Okay, let's move to the next question. The next question is, when did you know you were in love with me?
That's I don't know. I don't know if I can just say the moment. It just seemed like I kind of almost like the moment I saw her almost like it was just instant. Like and it's just
Was it
every day
love
it's just reassuring.
at
I guess
first
you could
sight?
say that. I guess it was love at first sight because I can't really think of a day
Yeah.
that I'm just like, oh, I think this is it because
Yeah.
I almost thought that instantly.
Okay. So, what was one thing you would love for us to start doing as a couple?
I would like to do all kinds of things. You know,
We have a lot in common to do together in future.
Yeah.
We have a lot.
I like to travel. We
Yeah.
like to travel. I like
To
to
travel
traveling together. You know, learning. You know, learn languages, or learn skills.
new things
You know,
together.
health.
We have a lot,
Yeah.
like a lot.
A lot. We have lots of plans doing stuff
Yeah.
together.
So, how will you describe our relationship? Okay, let's not say relationship. How will you describe our marriage to a stranger?
To a stranger, I would say, I don't know. That's a good question. How would I say? I would say it's an awesome relationship, but
For me, I would say it's just two sentences: a happy and healthy marriage.
yeah. I was just trying to think of something like, you know, different because, you know, this is not a typical relationship in the sense like, you know, we're interracial and different countries, and not to say it's not been done, but it's definitely not everyone that is in this type of relationship. So it's I would say it's a beautiful but different.
Beautiful, yeah, happy and healthy. Okay, so the next question is, who is more likely to fall asleep 20 minutes into a movie?
I would think you. You probably fall
Me?
asleep. Yeah. She falls
Especially
asleep
if
first.
the movie is not that interesting. If the movie is boring, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to sleep.
She falls asleep.
Straight.
She always goes to bed early.
I'll go
or
to
before
bed.
me.
I'll just sleep and
Yeah.
leave you with your boring movie.
Oh.
So the next question is, who is more funny?
Who's more funny? I don't know. That's a tough one. You're pretty funny. You make me laugh. You think I'm funny?
So,
I'm not funny.
so
You're the comedian, right? You think I'm funny?
me.
Look at you being funny right. Look at you. You're being funny right now.
Okay, I'm the funniest one.
Yeah, I'm not funny.
You're not funny.
I'm not funny. I'm boring.
funny.
Yeah.
My
She's the
husband's life is, it's not boring. It's not boring. It's okay. But don't worry. As time goes on,
Yeah.
he's married to
Yeah.
a funny girl
Yeah.
like me.
She keeps the fun.
Life,
Yeah.
life is so. How do I put it?
Um.
You don't have to take life so
Yeah,
serious.
don't take life too serious.
life too
Yeah.
serious.
Yeah.
Always be happy.
Mm-hmm.
Always be happy.
It's good philosophy.
Yeah.
Good mindset.
Let's move to the next question. Who has a better sense of fashion?
Gotta be you.
Baby,
I
stop
have no
now.
fashion.
Me have fashion.
I have no
Sense
fashion.
of fashion, okay.
And you are passionate.
If
about
my
it.
husband
She's really
say
good. No jokes. All jokes
I have
aside,
a
she's really
better
good.
sense of fashion,
I have no
then I'll
fashion.
say it's me. Maybe I'm still trying to, but it sees me as someone that
She's
has
gonna upgrade my
sense.
fashion. I'm gonna level up. So
Yeah,
I'm,
you can
you know,
level
this is
up.
going to be good.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see the future self of me. Like
Yeah,
what
the
kind of
future.
fashion style I'm going to be in.
Yeah. So let's move to the next question. Who is more forgiving? I would say my husband.
I would say me too.
My husband.
I would say me too.
My husband literally apologized for everything.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, it's my fault. I'm sorry. It's my fault again. It's always my fault.
Okay.
Just to move on.
Let's just move on. Yeah. Okay. The next question is. So what's the next question?
Is there any more on here? Is that it?
No, that's all.
That's it. Oh, we finished.
I guess that is all for today.
That's all the
So
questions we got
that's
for now.
all questions
I'm sure we'll
we
have
got
some more
for
Q and
now.
A's in the future.
If there is a question that you want us to answer, just drop it at the comment section and we will try our best. If my husband is not available to shoot the video with me, I can do the video myself and I'll post the video.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Thanks for
All right, looks like we
watching.
got some room service here, so we got to
Room
get
service,
going.
yeah.
But before we go, if y'all like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, some more content in the future, and thank y'all for watching. And we'll see y'all next time.